Is Daenerys Targaryen a white savior? The Oxford Dictionary describes the term as a white person who helps non-white people ostentatiously or for reasons viewed as self-serving, such as being admired. This comes from the TV show scene when Daenerys is worshipped by the Meereen people as Mahisa, meaning mother. George has said himself that Dany is no such thing, and it's only because the showrunners were using Moroccan people as extras, since they shot it in Morocco, and that the people of the slavery cities are based on Greek and Roman cultures, which are cultures that practice slavery, but in broader sense, not necessarily basing the practice on race, but as a way of settling debts, imprisonment, and war captives. Technically, that would still mean slaves would be based on race and class, for the simple fact that if you were born to a slave parent, then you were a slave yourself, creating a bias against a group of people. If you were a member of a revolt and lost, you were a slave, so the beliefs of those people would be considered slavery culture over time, just the same as in Westeros. For example, in the slave cities, they speak Bastard Valyrian, which over the course of the Valyrian Empire, certain words and phrases, cultures fell under the umbrella of a slave's day-to-day ways of being and navigating the world around them. To think of such a thing as soft-natured practice is utter nonsense. Those who rule and those work in Slavers' Bay were born into those status by the time of the books, which is a tradition Daenerys tries to break, making her a savior of sorts. Also, you have to include the Dothraki warring culture. The description of the average Dothraki is olive-skinned with black hair and black eyes. Having olive-skinned is, to some, an outdated term and inaccurate and a go-to for many when they want to explain someone is ethnic. These olive-skinned people are warring nomads, often called savages, and George highlights that Daenerys and her Valyrian traits is what intrigues Drogo and others, even though by modern standards she's an underaged girl. Playing devil's advocate, trying to see it all from both sides. At the end of the day, this is a fictional story and is written by someone who may not understand where a group of fans are coming from. In my opinion, yes, Daenerys is a white savior character. She even says the Unsullied, and in the end it's all in an effort to rule in her image, to possibly return to Westeros and return Targaryens to the Iron Throne. I know there are many who won't agree with me, but what do you think? Comment below and make to subscribe for more content. Thanks for watching.